Hi, I'm Lauren Rue.
And I'm Mark Medea.
Thank you for joining us for another edition of Heartland Renovations, Oklahoma's weekly home improvement television show.
That's right, Lauren. Each week we showcase the top service providers and contractors right here in Oklahoma while providing you, the viewer, with tips and tricks to make your next home improvement project go a little bit smoother.
Mark, I've got to say, I am really excited about this week's show. We at Heartland Renovations wanted to take this opportunity to give you, the viewer, a look at some of the top service providers right here in Oklahoma.
Yeah, that's right. Our first service provider is Craig Dahlquist from Yellow Blue EcoTech. Lauren, just wait till you see how Craig's products can lower your electric bill, improve the air quality in your home, and actually make a big difference in your health.
Hey, we're here at Collis and Audrey's house in Stroud, Oklahoma, where we came out here a couple weeks ago to help them cut down the energy loss that they're having during the heating season. We also helped them during the summer seasons to keep the heat from coming in their house. They were having some lighting issues, so we helped them install a solar LED light. We also helped them with the attic ventilation, keeping that hot air out of there. We got rid of that with utilizing our active air solar fan. So let's go take a look.
How are you? It's good to see you. All right. Good to see you. Oh, I'm doing great. It's good to see you again.
So Audrey, if you remember when we first came over here, you guys were experiencing a lot hotter rooms because the heat was coming in your house and the air conditioner was always running.
Yeah.
And then you having some issues with the quality of the air in the house too, dirty, dusty air. And then you had some lighting issues in your kitchen area.
Yes.
So those are all areas that we came to help you with, right?
Yes.
So let's go ahead and take a look at some of those things. We'll show how we actually got that accomplished,
Good deal. All right, before Craig put this light up here, we could turn on this light and it wasn't very bright. We could even turn on these and there was okay at night and stuff, or at daytime, but who wants to sit there with all those lights? They bug me. So then we had Craig put this light in, and I love it. I don't have to worry about turning on the light in the daytime, and then at night you can turn the solar part off and he's got it wired up for electric, or you can get batteries, but we just decided to get the electric.
So all day long you get powered light in here, clean sunlight.
Yes, from the
no
solar.
electric.
From the solar.
With no electric bill.
And it's wonderful, really.
And then at nighttime, you get low-powered LED light.
That's right.
Even brighter, like that.
Yes.
That's bright.
It is.
All right, now we're going to go outside, up into the attic, and take a look at what we did to keep the heat in during the winter and keep the heat out during the summer, as well as purify the overall environment inside the house. So what we're going to do is we're going to go up into the attic and show you the multi-layer reflective insulation that was developed through NASA technology. This insulation is utilized in the International Space Station to reject heat coming in while they're in the sun. We do the same thing in your house. In the wintertime, we utilize the back layer of pure aluminum to entrap the heat inside the house, and therefore overall we're lowering the heat gain and loss all year long, lowering your energy consumption. Let's go up and take a look at it in the attic. All right, so we're going to go up inside the attic here and we're going to take a look at the multi-layer insulation and how we lay that. And we create a protective barrier between the outside and the living quarters. And we're also going to take a look at where the Better Air 1000 probiotic dispenser is located too. Okay, first let's take a look at this Better Air 1000. This unit is hooked up directly to the airflow system. As the system turns on, it's going to distribute billions and billions of little tiny microscopic probiotics throughout the entire air duct system, cleaning the organic materials in there and ridding the house of all those other pathogens. This runs approximately for 30 seconds every 30 minutes, so it's ongoing, continuous cleaning for your house all day long. It's like adding multivitamins and minerals through your living quarters all day long. So when you purchase a Better Air 1000, it comes on the back side here with its own bottle of probiotics. This holds a 6-month supply of probiotics. This automatically dispenses through the LED panel the set amount of probiotics for a 6-month period. Installation is super easy, takes about 20 minutes by one of our technicians. It comes with the probiotic solution, the bottle, and the compressor unit here, where the hose is then going into the supply line side, so as that air returns to your house, it's protecting and cleaning everything inside. Okay, next we're going to look at the multi-layer reflective insulation. As you can see, we lay this out right over the attic floor. This is going to protect the traditional insulation that's underneath here, which that's designed to absorb and resist heat. But once the resistance stops, it gives you all the heat that it's absorbed. So this multi-layer, it prevents the heat from coming through and keeps that layer of insulation nice and cool and dry. We spread it from one end of the attic all the way across to the other side. We just lay it down over the top. So if you ever need to do some work, all you gotta do is come in and peel it back and lay it right back down over it. It's also protecting any moisture from developing underneath, and we utilize our active air system to keep that air flowing naturally and all day throughout the attic space. Now the multi-layer insulation, being with pure aluminum, will reject 97% of the radiant heat coming through here. So the temperature underneath is going to be roughly a few degrees higher than your indoor temperature, but this air up here will be within about 10 degrees of the ambient temperature outside because of the next system that we have, which is our active air revolutionary solar fan. We'll take a look at that here in a second.